Hey everybody, welcome back to week 4 of Brainiac Baseball's 1980 Detroit Lions alternate history. Today's matchup features the Minnesota Vikings versus the Detroit Lions at the Pontiac Silverdome. And after last week's tough loss where the Browns beat us by 3 in overtime, we were marching down the field, we had a chance to win, and Gary Danielson threw an interception. And within 2 plays, the Browns kicked the field goal to win the ball game. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was, of the 3 games we've played so far, it was definitely the most entertaining. But we suffered the loss. We move on as the Vikings come to town. And let's take a look here before we get started. We'll take a look at the contest that we have going on. Of course, this contest is for the autograph Billy Sims jersey. The leader in the clubhouse at the moment here is Sean, world's worst gamer. He is 3-0 as far as picking the winner each week. And this week you'll see here the contestants. Kent has Detroit, and the over. John does too. So does Don. Sean is the only one going with the under on this ball game, and that might be a good choice because I don't think either team's got a great offense. So it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. So there's the contestants for this week, and let's go ahead and get the game. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. It's not too late to get into the contest. I mean, we are in week 4, but it is possible that you could still win, depending upon how Sean does the rest of the way. He's like Jimmy the Greek right now, 3-0 so far. We're going to play this game, and the kickoff to Arnold is a touchback, so the Lions are going to get the ball first here. And, okay, let's see here. Click to continue. Wow, immediately some major feedback in my headset. Okay. All right, so if you've been following along, you know that we like to go with the run. We'll just show you a couple feature players here real quick. Of course, Gary Danielson is our quarterback. You can see he's got a 52.2% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, including that costly one in overtime. We do have, excuse me, the great Billy Sims. He is leading all of football with 415 rushing yards with 89 rushes in 3 games. Wow, got all kinds of things popping up here. Also, we'll take a look at Freddie Scott. Now, Freddie Scott got injured in last week's ball game, so he didn't have a great output, but he does have 15 catches in 3 starts, so not too shabby for a Lions wide receiver. Take a look at our kicker, Eddie Murray. Of course, he's his rookie year. He hasn't not missed an extra point, but he has missed field goals from 30 to 39, 1 from 40 to 49, and he missed 1 from 50 plus. So not reliable. If we take a look at the Vikings defense, there's only a couple players here you might recognize. Matt Blair. He may actually be in the Hall of Fame. I cannot remember at this exact moment. But longtime Minnesota Viking, does not have an interception this season. And, of course, Nate Wright. As you take a look here at his stats, another longtime Minnesota Vikings player. He's a cornerback, does not have any interceptions so far. And we'll take a look at the defense and the offense when we switch sides here. So, okay, let's get started with today's ball game. Looking at their front line, wow, 3 defensive linemen that are over 80. Only weakness is to run to the left side. So let's see what we can do here running around the left side. We'll do a halfback trap in the single back set. Get this game going. Danielson takes a snap, hands it to Sims, off tackle, and it's only a 2-yard gain for Billy Sims. I wonder if this game at all learns that, you know, we have these continuous plays that we do. We're kind of predictable, and we run so much as Billy Sims gets a 7-yard rush. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 now at our 29-yard line. We are going to do the, let's see here. There we go. We're going to do the fullback wedge. We're going to get right behind Dexter Bussey and run it right up the gut, try to get that first down. Gives to Sims, runs the sides. He's stripped. It's going to be Minnesota ball at the 35-yard line. Oh, no. Sims fumbled. I believe he's got 3 fumbles already this season. I guess that'll happen if you keep feeding him the ball. Let's take a look at the Minnesota Vikings offense here. Tommy Kramer, he is their quarterback. He's the quarterback that took over for the great Fran Tarkington. He played all 16 games back in 1979, and by 70 standards, he was pretty damn good. 3,397 passing yards, almost as many touchdowns as interceptions, which is pretty good, again, for this era. So a solid. Ted Brown is in his 2nd year out of North Carolina State. He had 551, 1 touchdown last year. He's got 126 yards this year and 2 TDs, including 8 receptions out of the backfield, and he's got a touchdown catch as well. Tight ends, I mean, I know who Bob Tucker is. He's been in the NFL for a long time. I mean, at one point he had nearly 60 receptions for the Giants in 12 games. That is pretty remarkable for the early 70s. I don't know if he's all that productive now, but so Bob Tucker's pretty good tight end. And of course, Ahmad Rashad, he went to the Pro Bowl in 1979. He had 80 catches, over 1,009 touchdowns. Pretty good wide receiver out of Oregon. While they have 5 wide receivers listed there, including Sammy White, who doesn't even have a football card ever. So I guess we can't really talk too much about Sammy White. And their kicker's Rick Danmeyer in his 4th season. He is 2 for. And then the great punter, Greg Coleman, one of the first really strong in the NFL. Of course, our defense, we already know these guys pretty well. Al Bubba Baker leading the team with 3.5 sacks. And then we have Charlie Weaver, who I believe is leading the team, as it's taking a moment here to load. I believe he's leading the team in tackles. He's one of our better. And Jimmy Allen at free safety. We like James. And I'm a big fan of Ray Oldham. He got his interception in the first game of the year. It's been kind of quiet. We usually have him only in nickel and dime packages. Okay, here we go. You know how, I would imagine they're going to be more of a pass team. So, and then it seems like out firing. So we're going to do, here we go. Pass out wide, caught. 4-yard pass to Bigler. See this guy listed here. Oh, he's a fullback. Okay. Trevor Bigler. So 4-yard catch. 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 30. They're already in field goal range. Let's go to the balanced here, and let's do a 4-3 contain. Try to keep it under. The shotgun, though, has time to find the open man. Pass to Tucker. Great catch at the 25-yard line. First down, Minnesota. Bob Tucker makes the catch. So I have to think they're going to run it, right? Let's do the 2 gap here. Try to keep them contained. No, it's going to be a pass to White. Caught for 7 yards. Sammy White making the catch on a slant. So Minnesota pretty well here early on. I mean, they just keep passing it. I'm going to try to guess run. It's 2nd and 3. I guess it's possible they just might go for it. The end zone. Good coverage on top. Purifoy. 9-yard pass to LeCount. That's your 3rd wide receiver. I don't even know who that even is. Yeah, no photo. Played for the 49ers. At the 8-yard line. All right, let's start getting about the pass here. Let's try a nickel blitz. Now they're going to run it, of course. So we haven't guessed right once yet as Weaver brings down Brown. 2nd and goal on the 3-yard line. All right, we're going to stack the goal line here. And it's going to be a pass to the tight end perhaps, and it's a touchdown by Tucker. So while we guessed wrong every single time, coincidentally, perhaps, I don't know. But touchdown, it's 6-0. 9, and I can't imagine we're going to go over. The touchback brings it out to the 20. All right, so we have, I mean, I don't think we go away from game. Let's try to get it to our fullback, Rick Kane. Handed off to Kane, turns upfield, tackled by Holloway. Dave Roller hasn't gotten up yet. He's a defensive tackle. Oh, he's a good one, too. Into the locker room. As far as I've seen, when a player gets injured in the game, they leave the game for good. I have not seen them come back. I don't know if they can, but just because they get injured doesn't mean they're going to be injured multiple games either. So we've learned that so far as this round. They're replacing him with James White, who's pretty solid in his own right. Oh wait, no, they moved him around. No, I don't know what they did here. Now it's Doug Martin in there. Well, that's to our advantage. Attempt our first pass here. Let's try to get Freddie Scott involved on a quick out play. Danielson takes the ball, drops back for a target. As he goes out of bounds at the hard line, it's a 33-yard play to Freddie Scott. Nicely done. We are in Vikings territory. I like the way this is going here so far. All right, let's go back to the run. We've got a fullback sweep here. See if Billy can get behind Dexter Bussey. Out to the right, no one near him, forced out at the 21-yard line. It's a 22-yard run. Holy cow. We are crushing it now on offense as we're down to the Vikings. All right, let's see if we can't get David Hill involved. You know I like to get David Hill into as many opportunities as possible. Drops back, good coverage on Hill. He does it to Bussey. Bussey makes the catch for 12 yards as he goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Gary Danielson looking pretty good so far. A good job by Dexter Bussey. I feel like we've lost all the Dexter Bussey plays. There he is. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get back to Dexter Bussey here with the fullback power on the right side. Gives it to Bucks. Bussey runs right, tackled by Seaman. James White's not getting up, so I think James White is the replacement. The stretcher. Oh, and they've switched to a Have they switched to a 3-4 defense? I mean, it's for a 4-3 defense, as I'm getting all kinds of notifications. I don't know what their defense is now. But their defensive line is not good. So we're going to push it right down their throat here. As Billy Sims tries to go back up the middle. Gives to Sims. It runs inside. Tackled by Holloway. Only a 1-yard run. It's 3rd and goal now on the 3. I think this is 4-down territory, personally. So let's do a strong toss to Billy on the right side. I mean, if they have 4 linebackers in right now, I mean, one of them is pretty horrible. So let's see what we got here. Strong toss to Billy. 3rd and goal on the Vikings 3. Here's the snap. Sims gets the ball, cuts inside. Brought down by Knopf for a 2-yard gain, and it's 4th and 1. And we are going for it. Oh, my goodness. I was thinking about getting cute and giving it to Rick Kane, but we need this touchdown to tie it up. So we're going to give a halfback blast to Billy Sims. He's 6 rushes for 40 yards. Let's see if he gets into the end zone. Hand to Sims up the middle. Hit hard. Touchdown, Billy Sims. Game is tied at 7 as Murray kicks the extra point. And it is now 7-7. So, man, this game now might be this game might go over the way things are looking right now. Let's have a normal kickoff. Here's the kick caught by Eddie Payton. That's Walter Payton's brother. Mitchell makes a good block. Tripped up on the 29-yard line as Payton brings it back 27 yards. Okay, let's start saying pass defense and see if we can't get one right here. Tommy Kramer, 5 for 5, 29 yards. It is a pass. Play action. Pass to White, tipped by Bradley. Good job by Luther Bradley. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Let's try the old stunt defense here. Here's the snap. Trouble for Kramer. Open receiver. Intercepted by White, but he drops it. And there's a flag on the play by our linebacker, Darrell Luce. 5-yard penalty. It is now a 1st down for the Vikings. So Lions are making physical and mental errors here. As we're going to once again guess a blitz. Let's do a nickel blitz. It is a pass. Passes, plays blown dead as a false start by Swilly. I don't see Swilly. Oh, Dennis Swilly, the center. Okay. All right. Let's move it back 5 yards. 1st and 15 now. Definitely a pass defense. We'll do a safety blitz. Hand off to Young. White delivers a massive hit. Young rushes it for 10 yards, though. Young holds off White. Who's Young? I don't know who that is. But someone named Young just rushed it for 10 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Do a corner 2 blitzes. Throw up the middle. Hand off to Brown. Detroit can't bring him down. No one near him. What? 16-yard rush for Ted Brown and a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Lions 45. Still 2 minutes to go in the quarter. 2.5 minutes. I'm doing a terrible job here of guessing the defense. Let's do a cover 2 bracket. Try to keep it underneath at least. Yeah, there we go. Someone left early. It is Boyd this time. All these crazy penalties. This one by the right guard, Brent Boyd. 2nd penalty on the Vikings, and it's 1st and 15 again. Right there at the 50-yard line. Let's do a double rover. Try to keep the wide receivers to the outside. Oh, this might work in our favor. Pass to White over the middle, tackled by McCoy at the 41-yard line. Tommy Kramer is slow getting up, but he's good, and he's going to keep playing. That would have been advantageous. 9-yard pass, though, as they get of it back. It's 2nd and 6 on the Lions' 41. I have no idea. I have not figured out what they're doing. Let's do a 2-gap coverage. Keep the linebackers in play. Now it's going to the outside. Kramer under pressure. Great catch at the Lions' 32-yard line. Out of bounds at the 28. A 13-yard pass to the tight end, Bob Tucker. I don't like this guy. All right. Down to perhaps the final play of the quarter. 1st and 10, the Lions 28. Going to do the Tampa 2 react. It's going to be a strong side play action. Incomplete to Bigler. Dirk Bigler. I don't see his name, so I don't know what. Oh, there it is. Trevor Bigler. Gotcha. Oops. Oh, wait. What? Oh, there's nothing here. He's a rookie. These are his first catches ever. Okay. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if we can't get a playoff here. It's 2nd and 10. We're going to do a sideline prevent. I think that's probably one of my favorite plays. Kramer's pressure to Rashad. Knocks it down. There we go. Good job by McCoy. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. It's 3rd and 10. And we're going to bring the all-out blitz. If they run it here, it might be a big play. We're coming after him, though. Kramer to Rashad. Over the middle. Wrapped up. 18-yard. Oh, a 10-yard pass. Oh, come on. They just get the right amount of yards? Come on. And it's still a 2nd to go. That's crap. All right. They're on the 18. This team is tough to stop. I don't know. Let's try corner blitz here. I like bringing the heat on them. It's a screen. That's going to be their favorite. Batted down by White. Oh, no! It was the last play of the quarter, and then there's an unnecessary roughness on Al Bubba Baker. Was it a late hit? I don't know. But it's a 1st down now as the first quarter comes to a close. It's all tied at 7, but the Vikings are threatening here. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Let's do a short yardage spread. There's a rush. Tackled by McCoy on the 4-yard line. And Terry LeCount is injured. So that'll take him out of the ball game. That's the 3rd injury for the Vikings, and we just started the 2nd quarter. So that'll bring up a guy named Brett Embley, who is rated a 59. I hope they pass it to him every time. At least the Lions are putting a licking on the team here. Okay, it is 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. We're going to stack the goal line here. It's going to be a pass over the middle. Tucker can't get open. Brown has room to maneuver. Touchdown. 4-yard pass to Ted Brown. We cannot stop them on offense. Extra point is good. And it's 14-7. Wait. Okay. Norris makes a good block. Rushes down the sideline. Arnold returns it 21 yards to the 30-yard line. Remember, Arnold took one all the way back to the hizzy last week, which was a big play in our favor. Really kept us in the ball game against the Browns. It's 14-7. as the Lions take over. And you know what we're doing. Everybody knows. We are going to do a sweep. Can we do is there like a sweep to the right side? Let's do a halfback sweep to the right side. I mean, this side is terrible. Here we go. Halfback sweep. Hand off to Sims. Rushes to the right. Tackled at the 37-yard line. 7-yard gain for Billy Sims. All right. We're going to take it back the other way for Billy. Back to the weak side. Lateral to Sims. He runs out of bounds. Only for 2 yards as Sutherland brings him down. 3rd and 1 on the Lions, 39. Let's give him a wedgie. Here's the fullback wedge right up the middle for Billy. 3rd and 1. Solid hit by Blair. Takes him down, but it moves the chains. Good job by Billy Sims. That gives him 10 rushes for 52 yards and a touchdown. All right, let's try to get a different running back in there. We don't want to exhaust Billy Sims. Let's do a halfback trap for Rick Kane. Give us to Kane. And the Lions strip the ball. The Lions, why would the Lions strip the ball? That's got to be a glitch. Kane rushes for 4 yards. That's why you don't give it to your third string running back. We'll take the 4-yard gain, though. Let's get Billy back into the ball game. All right, let's do a halfback sweep to the right side. Ball goes to Sims. He runs with a tackle by Wright for 4 yards. Slow going as we are on the Lions 49, ready to cross into Viking territory. 3rd and 2. Again, this might be 4-down territory. If anything, watching the real Lions play and Dan Campbell, you got to start going for these things in these situations. Okay, let's do a... You know what? Let's try to pass it here to Hill, and then we'll go for it on 4th if we have to. So let's try to get David Hill involved. Looking for a target. Hill's covered. Daniels has good protection. Dumps it to Smith. And that's good for a 1st down. So Billy Sims still getting in there for a 5-yard gain. Why is David Hill always covered in this game? I mean, he was an All-Pro in 79, but his rating is only a 76. So, I mean, it's not outstanding. But it is a 1st down as we're on the 46-yard line. Let's see if we can't throw him off balance here with a slant to Leonard Thompson. Let's get Leonard Thompson into the ball game. Drops back, looking for a target. He dives, but Thompson cannot make the catch. That's the first incompletion for Gary Danielson today. All right. I want to do a... here we go. I want to do a halfback. No, I don't want. But I don't want it to be Rick Kane. Okay, let's get Dexter Bussey, and we're gonna have Bussey run around the right side here. 2nd and 10. Lions are in the shotgun. Bussey goes to the right, and it's only a 2-yard gain as Fred McNeil brings him down. Now it's 3rd and 8, and we are not in field goal range. Let's try to, I know this sounds crazy, but let's try to do a run. And if we can't get enough yardage, we'll go for it on 4th down here. All right, let's do a draw play. They're probably expecting a pass, right? Double rover. And he's tripped up at the Minnesota 41-yard line. Sims rushes left for 3 yards. It's 4th and 5. It's a 58-yard field goal opportunity, which we're not going to make. So I think we got to go for it here. Let's get the receivers all spread out. And why is it David Hill? Here we go. Here's a pass to opportunity for Freddie Scott as he's running the deep flag play. Here we go. 4th down and 5. Out of the pocket. Runs it himself. Oh, he only got 4 yards. The Lions make a key stop on 4th down. I think they got something screwed up there. Or are they saying we stopped ourselves because we're so terrible? Danielson rushes left for 4 yards. And it's Minnesota ball. Oh, no. That could be the play of the game right there. We fell 1 yard short. I need a little breakfast drink there, which, is like Bailey's Irish Cream. Okay. Damn it. Okay, it's 14-7. Vikings have the ball on the 37-yard line. We have to stop them. We're going to keep guessing pass plays. A 12-yard pass to Rashad. They are stopping us every time we blitz. We are just not getting there. That's a 1st down on the Vikings 49-yard line. I think we just have to cross our fingers. I don't know what else to do here. I guess I do like the prevent. It's a run play. That's good. Oh, how are they getting a 1st down every play? Ted Brown is a 95, though. There's nothing we can do to stop him here. I have no idea. Why not go with the dime? It's a run play. They are literally calling every other... whatever we call defensively, they are calling the opposite. I'm guessing they're going to run the ball. They probably are going to go deep. Yeah, they're going for a pass. A dump to Tucker, and he catches it, of course. And he's in the end zone, a 32-yard pass. Wow. Oh, no, the Vikings. Nobody took Minnesota. I took Minnesota. Oh, man. It is 21-7. And going for it on 4th down, we would have punted it, and they would have been a touchback, and it just wouldn't have worked in our favor. But now we got to start throwing the ball, and we got to score before halftime. And Minnesota gets the ball at halftime. So, all right, let's see if we can't move the ball along here. Try to get the ball to Thompson. Pass to Hill over the middle for 4 yards. That wasn't. It was Thompson was the intended receiver. Danielson 4 for 5 on the day. All right. Let's try to get the ball to Freddie Scott here. Spread 27 corner. Pass to Scott. He has it out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 18-yard pass to Freddie Scott. So maybe I've been wrong. Maybe Danielson has some sort of an advantage here because their defensive line is not good. So he's got more time to complete the play. Let's try to get the ball to Hill one more time. Oh, just Danielson tucks it and rushes it for 6 yards. That is not something you want Gary Danielson doing. Gary Danielson is a lot like, well, in only this way, a lot like Peyton Manning. He never really could run much. Let's try to get the ball to Leonard Thompson here. On a slant. Good coverage. Dumped down the middle. Freddie Scott does make the catch for 4 yards. All right. 1st and 10 on the Vikings 41. I kind of feel like this is the best we've had so far this game. We're moving the ball. As Danielson's 6 for 7 now. Let's do a spread outplay to Freedy. He's our number 3 wide receiver. Drops into the pocket. Freedy gets open. Pass to Freedy. Great catch. 8 yards for a first down. I'm sorry. We just got the first down, so it's going to be 2nd and 2. And not really in field goal range yet. Let's go ahead and run it here to the 2-minute warning. There we go. Defensive holding by Sutherland. There we go. 5-yard play. And did they give us the 5? I don't know what happened there. Did we take the 5 yards? Why is it not 1st and 10? No, we got the first down. All right, because it was 2nd and 2. Gotcha. All right, 1st and 10, 28-yard line. Let's do a quick go to Rick Kane. Pass out wide, caught by Kane for 8 yards. Down to the 20-yard line. Wow, this is a good run for Gary Danielson. Looking like he knows what he's doing back there. Getting the ball to Billy Sims. Takes the handoff, runs it outside. Wrapped up by Blair for no gain. Okay, 3rd and 2. We got to get the first down. I think they're guessing run, and they're guessing right. Let's try to pass it to Dave Hill. This is technically an out play, but we want Hill on the streak there. To the post, I guess. Intercepted! Oh, no! Pass to Hill, intercepted by Seaman. Jeff Seaman, that is. 7 tackles on the day, and now an interception. Oh, man, that is a bummer. Oh, man, and they've got 1st and 10 on the 3-yard line and 1:15 to make it. We have got to try to get the ball back here. Kramer trouble pass to Young. It's incomplete. Yeah, we're just bringing the heat. We are just totally bringing the heat right now. 2nd and 10. Can't quite haul it in. Incomplete. We might be able to get the ball back. Nickel blitz. 3rd and 10. Drops back. Trouble for Kramer. Unloads. And it's incomplete. Are we going to get the ball back? We are going to get the ball back. Could be a big play. 72-yard punt return by Arnold. Oh, no, 72-yard punt. Return 23 yards. Wait a minute. So what part was the big play? Was it the punt or the 23-yard return, which is still pretty good? See, that's what Greg Coleman could do for you. That guy was a beast. And that's like the best time to do that. So we do have the ball at the 48. You know what we got to do here? We got to do the Hail Mary. Get down close and kick a field goal. Here we go. Lions in the midfield. Pass outside. Catch by Scott. Goes out of bounds on the 27-yard line. Freedy has not gotten up. He's leaving the game. Ooh. Next man up is the other Thompson, Jesse Thompson. 1st and 10 on the 27. I think we got to do one. I think we got time for one more play. And it's got to be something to the corner to get out of bounds. We're going to go to Freddie Scott. If not, we'll go. Data's incomplete. Okay. And we go for the field goal here. This will be this is no gimme. This is a 44-yard field goal for Eddie Murray, and it is good. We're going to halftime. It is now 21-10. It's 31 points, and the over/under is 39. So this has been this has been a fun game. It's not like we're out of it. We're down 11. Okay, we're going to be kicking it off. We have not been able to. We only stopped them one time. That was when they had the ball at the 3. Peyton, the kick returner, 12 yards to his 14-yard line. Bad choice. Okay, so Kramer 11 for 17, 109 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He is maybe the player of the game, right? As Bob Tucker's 4 for 54. Now, they've got an 11-point lead. Are they going to come out and start running it? That's what I'm thinking. They already chose us a run defense here. Yeah, they are going to run it. Takes it outside, tackled by McCoy. He is our highest rated defensive lineman, and that's his 4th tackle today. He also had the dumbest penalty we've had all year. He had a pass interference 25 yards downfield one time. I have no idea how that happened. 2nd and 8. Okay, now we have to believe they're going to pass it here. Yep, it's going to be underneath. Tucker's well covered. Unloads to Rashad. It's incomplete. So Tommy Kramer is struggling a little bit here, as it's now 3rd and 8. We're going to do dime defense. We're going to get Ray Oldham in there. He knows what to do in these situations. Looks downfield, in the flat. Breaks into the open field. A 1st down pass to Rashad for 11 yards. We don't have anything like that in our playbook. I don't know what we had. We had an extra cornerback. I don't know how he gets 11 yards on that. But it's a 1st down and 10 at the 27-yard line of the Vikings. Halfback stretch as Brown rushes it for 4 yards. So, yeah, we've had 2 turnovers today. Billy Sims on the first possession, and then that interception that Danielson threw when we're right down there. And I think that's really going to be the difference in this ball game. 2nd and 6 on the Vikings 31. Dump to the flat. Bradley makes a catch. Of course, it's a 1st down to Brown. 1st and 10 on the Vikings 37. Do a cover 2. Hand off to Brown. 3-yard rush. Not sure who made the play there. 2nd and 7. Going to the Tampa 2. Halfback run up the middle. Tackled by McCray. Not McCoy, McCray. Prentice McCray. Only a 3-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4. God, this is important here. I have got to believe they are going to be passing the ball. We're going to do a blitz, nickel blitz. They are passing it underneath. Trouble over the middle. Pass to White. He can't hold on. And Daryl Luce is injured on the incomplete pass. Looks like Dave Simmons is in the game for him now. A 56-yard punt returned 4 yards by Arnold. Why did he catch it on the 1-yard line? Why didn't he just let it go? That was dumb. That was capital dumb. All right. Okay. All right. We scored a touchdown. We are right back in this ball game. So let's go back to what we normally do well, and that's run the ball. Here we go to Billy. Lateral to Sims. Heads up field. Breaks a tackle. 6 yards as Matt Blair makes the play. That is his 5th tackle on the day. Billy Sims at 70 total yards. When it makes a suggestion and it shows a trick play, what do they think I'm going to do? Fake punt it? I do like the bootlegs, but I don't like it with our team. We don't have a bootleg quarterback. Okay, let's be safe. Let's be safe. I don't want to be safe, but we're going to. We got Billy Sims on a halfback sweep going to the right side. Oh, false start by Parker. We are our own worst enemy today. 2nd and 9. We have to go for a pass here. And it's going to be to our boy, David Hill. We'll let them think we're going to run the ball, right? And then we'll Flip it out to Hill. Looking for a target. Trouble getting over. Pass to Kane. Solid hit by Blair. Danielson, 5-yard pass to Kane. That's going to make it 3rd and 4. We can't play it safe here. We have to go for it. A pass. We have to go to our tried and true. And that is Freddie Scott in this situation. Everybody knows we're going to go to an outplay here. To Freddie Scott. Danielson exit, drops back, pass to Scott, off his hands. Come on, man. 4th and 4, and we've got to punt it. Bringing in Tom Skildany. He's got a 44-yard average, having a career year, as every punter of the Lions has every season. All they're doing is punting the ball every 4 plays. All right, here we go. Punting the ball. We needed this one. Stupid play by Arnold. 60-yard punt by Skildany. 10-yard return by Young. Okay, 7 minutes to go. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third. We've got to find a way to stop him again. Weak side dog. This is a good play for us. Brought down on the 42 as Young rushes for 3 yards. Who is Young? Where is he? I don't know. 2nd and 7. Okay, let's do a, what do we got here? A 4-3 corner blitz. Let's do a balanced cover. Here we go. Yeah, it is a pass underneath. Brought down, and of course a first down to White. What is the best defense to kind of keep under, like this? I'm looking like maybe this cover 2, because or this double rover. Yeah, this should be the perfect play. He has room to run out of bounds for a 22-yard pass. I mean, I don't know how to stop them defensively here, even when I make the right call. I mean, I kind of think the only thing that really works for us, and maybe it hasn't worked yet today, is just blitzing every play. In which case they'll run it, and then they run it for a touchdown. So it's 1st and 10, Lions 26. Okay, we're blitzing. This is offsides on Hamilton of the Vikings. That is the 4th penalty for Minnesota. And it's 1st and 15 at the 31. So let's bring it again. We need an interception. Now they're going to run it. 2-yard loss. I don't think we ever see losses in this game. That's the first one in 4 weeks where someone was tackled in the backfield. Okay, 2nd and 17. So we're moving them in the right direction here. Do a nickel blitz. Rashad is covered. Strong rush by Baker. He had to get rid of it. And now Purifoy is hurt. And he's done for the day. So, I mean, there's nothing I could do to make a... I don't know what that does to our... I don't know. Is it... I mean, we're not playing with one less... We're not playing with one less player on the field, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, what are we going to do? All right. Okay, we're bringing the heat. 3rd and 17. It'd be a 50-yard field goal from here. And they're going to go underneath. Strong rush by Gay. Pass to Tucker. 5-yard pass. That might be good enough for a field goal. We'll see here. Here comes the field goal. Get it snapped. Kick by Denmeyer. A bit offline. Just inside the upright. Put 3 on the board for the Vikings. And another injury. Bob Brewer was hurt on the play. I don't believe he is a Lion. And he's walking it off. He's okay. All right. 24-10. Now we got to start passing whether we like it or not. All right. And we have to go vertical here. So let's go, Freddie Scott. Hike to Danielson, avoids Sutherland. Scott pulls it in, wrapped up, goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line, 19-yard pass to Scott. Danielson, despite the interception, is having, at this point of the game, his best start. All right. Let's try the slant to Leonard Thompson. He doesn't have a catch today. Freddie Scott's almost at 100 yards. Pass to Thompson. Caught by Thompson. Tackled at the 44-yard line, and he's hurt. And they're carrying him off the field. So we've lost 2 wide receivers, which means John Arnold and Ray Williams are stepping up. We've got Freddie Scott and Jesse Thompson now. Brother. All right. We've lost 2 wide receivers. Okay, what are we looking at here? Well, let's go to Freddie Scott on the 3-back dig. You dig? Danielson to Scott. Stopped at the 38-yard line, an 18-yard pass to Freddie Scott. He is elite. 117 yards by Freddie Scott. And we are down to the Vikings' 38-yard line. Let's mix it up with a halfback toss. Tackle by Handon for 9 yards. There we go. 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line. We're going to take a shot at the end zone. 2nd and 1. Looking for Freddie Scott deep. We got everybody in there. We got Scott, Jesse Thompson, Ray Williams, and John Arnold. Hey, defense, who are they going to throw it to? Feeling the pressure. Pass to Scott behind the receiver. Incomplete. All right. Everybody knows what's coming up. We're going to give him a wedgie. Runs up the middle. Brought down by Bryant. First down is Sims gets 3 yards. 1st and 10, down to the final minute of the 3rd quarter. All right. Halfback strong toss. And a fumble. Blair recovers. Wow. Every time we get close, we give the ball away. Well, that is probably it for us today, as the 4th quarter is going to start here momentarily. The only thing we can do is continue to bring the heat. And although I think they're going to run it every time, right? I mean, that's what I would do. Well, they're going to pass it. Knocked down by Bradley. Good job by Luther Bradley. 15 minutes to go in the ball game. Cover 2 corner blitz. Feeling the heat. Pass is no good to White. 3rd and 10. God, is this a big play or what? All out blitz. In the shotgun. Rolls to his right. Tucker's covered. Miller can't hold on. Incomplete to Kevin Miller. And they've got to punt the ball. 52-yard punt. Fair catch by Arnold at the Lions' 29. All right. I mean, how many fumbles does Billy Sims? He's got 5 fumbles in 4 games. He's fumbling like once every 21 rushes. He is a rookie after all, so I guess that is to be expected. All right, here we go. Let's get it to Ray Williams. I don't know if that's his nickname or not. Pocket holds. Bobbled and pulled in by Scott. He is the only reliable player we have. We'll take the 8-yard gain. Let's give it to somebody other than Billy Sims. He's not having a good day today. Try to find anybody. I mean, we have all these plays, and none of those. Where's our Dexter Bussey? We're not using him today like we should. Takes it outside, tackled by McNeil. Gets a first down, 5 yards rush for Dexter Bussey. He's got 24 total yards today. Okay, let's do this rollout play. Why not? It's 1st and 10. Play would be to Jesse Thompson. Leaves the pocket, throws. Great catch by Thompson. All right, 27-yard play. Maybe we have to start considering these trick plays, these special plays. I don't like these end-around plays. I never have. I don't like it when they do it in real football. So, okay, let's try to get a pass to Hill. Hill is covered. Scott makes the catch over the middle. 11-yard pass to Scott. He's got 8 receptions for 136 yards. And it's 1st and 10 on the Vikings 20. Let's try to get this play to Thompson. It's incomplete. That's always a risky play. There's like too many receivers there. But it's worth a shot. Okay, let's go to spread receivers. We seem to do better when we're not passing it to Freddie Scott, but he's the recipient of the pass. So let's try to go this out to Ray Ray, and maybe we'll get it to Freddie Scott. Looks downfield, pass out wide. Williams pulls it in. He's in the clear. Oh, a 20-yard touchdown pass to Ray Williams. I think that's his first catch of the year. Extra point is good. We're only a touchdown. Now, this kind of feels like, like the Madden game when you're down a bunch and then all of a sudden you make a run for it at the end. I wish we could we look at Ray Williams? I think that's his first catch all year. It is his first catch, and it was a touchdown. Good job. All right, we're going to kick it off here. Little drink. Peyton returns it 8 yards to the 21-yard line. Okay, let's take a look here. Now, when we started just throwing the kitchen sink at him every play, that has really worked well for us. Oh, Tucker has it over the middle for an 8-yard pass. Wes Hamilton is leaving the ball game. Wow, they are really suffering injuries. Oh, so they're moving people around. Like Brett Boyd went to left guard, and Mel Mitchell comes in. That makes sense because I remember seeing when one of the defensive linemen got injured for the Vikings, people switched up quite a bit. And I was like, I couldn't figure out what happened there. I'm slow. Okay, it's 3rd and 2. I still think they're going to pass it. They are. Shotgun. We are blitzing. Caught by Brown. First down. Pass to Young. I don't even know who Young is. Nicely done as they move the ball. That's not going to stop us from bringing the heat. This is a run. It's a handoff up the middle. Hit by Mendenhall. I'm not sure what name I was making up there. And it's 2nd and 8 on the Vikings. 36, 9 minutes to go at the completion of this play. Okay, let's do a nickel bracket cover. Oh, they're going to run. Handoff. Heads up field. Solid hit by Allen. Goes for the ball and misses. He's got room to run for 13 yards. He's got to make that tackle, Allen. Come on, man. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. All right, let's bring the heat. Tucker's got separation. White delivers a massive hit. He gets a couple more yards out of it. It's a 5-yard pass to Bob Tucker. Tucker's 7th reception for 72 yards. All right, 2nd and 5. I'm just going to keep going to the pass defense here. Go for a safety blitz. Incomplete pass to Tucker. That'll make it 3rd and 5. Man, I want to do the prevent. But they always seem to beat that. So we're going to go to the dime short zone. In my mind, this keeps everybody under, but I don't know. Got the extra back in there. Bradley picks it off, but he can't hold on. Oh, that would have been a game changer. Instead, they're going to punt it. Let's hope it goes into the end zone with Coleman's big boot. It is a touchback. We'll bring it out to the 20. And I need another shot. That's the stuff. Okay. Well, this could be the ball game right here. Danielson, 11 for 23. Oh, we don't have the actual numbers. 230 yards, I guess. Passing, as I might have gotten the hiccups from the shot. All right. Okay. Let's go, David Hill. Hill's got 1 reception for 4 yards. There we go. It makes the catch for 5 yards. Good job by Danielson. Getting the ball moving. We got to get downfield here, though. Halfback draw. Gives to Sims. Run it to the left. Hit by Blair. Tom Hannon's not getting up. Oh, it's only a 1-yard gain. How are we not scoring a touchdown every play? They have so many injuries. Okay, 3rd and 4. Is it too early for 4-down territory? We got 6 minutes to go. We have only 1 receiver we can count on here. Here we go. We're going to do the comeback to Freddie Scott. We only need 4 yards. I don't trust our running backs anymore, or at least this game. Caught by Williams. He's in the clear. 1st down, Detroit. A 25-yard pass to Ray Williams. All the guy does is make big plays. We need more plays to Ray Williams. I can tell you that right now. All right. We're going to do a quick go to Rick Kane. They won't be expecting that. Takes a drop. Good coverage on Kane. Pass to Thompson. Bubble to caught. Bryan makes the tackle. A 15-yard pass to Jesse Thompson. All right. Our backup wide receivers are stepping up. 1st and 10 on the 34 with 5 minutes to go. Let's see. We need to take some time off the clock here. Fullback sweep handed to Sims. Runs outside. And another injury. Jeff Seaman is hurt and leaving the game. Oh, man. 4-yard rush for Sims. I think it's fair to say this is probably Sims' worst game. Let's get the ball to Dexter Bussey here on a 2nd and 6. Bussey gets the out, goes outside. 3-yard gain to the 27. 3rd and 3. This is absolutely 4-down territory here. Right? Because a field goal won't help us. We'd have to score a touchdown anyway. Gosh. Let's do a halfback sweep to Billy. I mean, we should be lighting it up here. They do have Matt Blair, who's just been awesome this game. I think he's got a couple forced fumbles, and 9 tackles. So we're running it right at him. Round left side. Tackle by Blair. Nate Wright's not getting up, and there's no gain. Another. This is like, what was the Saints thing? The bounty game. This is a bounty game here. And it's 4th and 3, guys. We have to go for a touchdown. We have to go for it. We cannot kick a field goal here and hope we get the ball back. So we already have the over. It's in the books. So, Freddie Scott, where are you, buddy? We only need 4 yards. Let's try this flag play. I like it. Here we go. 4th and 3. We need 3 yards. Snap to Danielson. Looks downfield. Scott's well covered. Decides to run. And we move the chains. Danielson gets it done. Great job by Danielson. A 4-yard rush. And we keep running the clock. Let's keep it going. All right. Let's go around the right side. I mean, they have nobody here. This is the weak side for the linebackers. This should be a touchdown right here. He's got to hold on to the ball, though. Heads upfield. Solid hit by Sanders. Only a 2-yard gain as former Detroit Lion Ken Sanders makes the play. 2nd and 8. All right. I love this out play. I don't think it's ever worked. We're going to try it again, though. Why not? Here we go. Under center, drops back. Good Everton Hill. Passes out wide to Kane. A 7-yard pass to Rick Kane. All right, we are definitely in 4-down territory here. Let's do a halfback weak side blast. We need 1 yard to keep it rolling. Give to Sims. Left side. 1st down, Lions. He gets 2. Definitely not the best game for Billy Sims. I wish there was a way we could actually look at the current box score, but I don't know how to do that under the circumstances. It's 1st and 10. We're going to do a fullback dive from Rick Kane here. Right up the gut. Runs it inside. McNeil pounds Kane for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 on the 10-yard line. We have to get it to the 2. We have to get a 1st down. We can't just get it into the end zone. All right. They're offering this bootleg idea here. I don't like it. Or do I? Yeah, let's try it. Well, no. Sorry. I think we got to keep running it. I really, really do. Let's do a halfback blast to Billy. Oh, 2-minute warning. There we go. Here's the snap. Sims gets the ball. Goes up the middle. 1 yard. Why are we're getting plugged? And it's 3rd and 7. We got to go in the end zone here. We got to take 2 shots at the end zone or get a 1st down. Crap. Okay, let's do a double tight dig to David Hill. Is that deep enough? We need 7 yards. Let's try the double quick go. I wish I knew who that was there. Can we see? Oh, shoot. Doesn't matter. Hill can't get open. Out wide. Catch by Sims. Out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pass to Billy. And it's 4th and 1 at the 3. All right. Well, this is the ball game right here. Fullback wedge. We're going right up the gut. You know they're all going to be stacked right at the line. We need a yard. We need a yard for the 1st down. Here we go. Head to Sidra up the middle. Wrapped up by Martin. Takes him down. 1st down, Detroit. 2 yards. And we are on the doorstep of tying this ball game up. 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. All right. Come on, Billy. Let's get in the end zone right here. Hike the Daniels, the lateral to Sims. Hits upfield. Touchdown, Billy Sims. His second touchdown of the day. Extra point is good, and the game is tied, but there's a minute 23 left on the clock. Oh, my gosh. This feels bad. We scored 14 points here in the fourth quarter. I kind of feel like this is our pattern, though, right? I mean, should we squib it? No, we got to kick it deep. 12 yards to his 13-yard line? Ooh, bad play. Okay, folks. We are bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. Bobbled and pulled in. That's a 10-yard pass to White. A minute 4 to go. We're coming with the nickel blitz. Oh, cover 2 zone blitz. That's right. Halfback screen. Okay, this is good. Pass is incomplete. Yeah, that was definitely in our favor. We have 414 total yards today, thanks to all the injuries on their defense, and their offense is kind of, well, our offense is the one that's suffering today. Okay, 53 seconds to go. Now we'll go to the nickel blitz. Pass to White, incomplete. Samuel White cannot make the catch. It's 3rd and 10. We could get the ball back. We're not going to hold our breath, but we're going to definitely send the all-out blitz here. 3rd and 10, Vikings 23. We're sending them all. Tipped by McCray, knocked down by Prentice McCray, and the Lions are about to get the ball back. Big punt by Coleman. 53-yard punt, returned 2 yards. We've got enough to get into field goal range, but it's going to take a miracle here. Let's go right to the Hail Mary. Yeah. I've made fun of our team and our backup wide receivers, but they've showed up today. Here we go. It's up in the air, hit hard, out of bounds on the Minnesota 44-yard line. A 30-yard pass to Scott. 6 seconds, it would be a 61-yard field goal. Oh, Nikes. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Let's, I mean, why not? We'll just do it again. I mean, we're not going to make a field goal. This is not 2022 where people are kicking 61-yard field goals every week. Okay, we got to go. Throw it up. Unloads to Scott. Caught by Scott, the 15-yard line. Time's up. Oh, no. We had to try. We had to try. Oh, man. Danielson having himself a hell of a game today, though. Oh, we're going to overtime, and we're going to get the ball first. This is sudden death overtime. This is in our favor here. And we have it at the 17-yard line. All right. Whew. All right, we're going to overtime. Let's get back to running the ball. Oh, nuts. Dietrich is offside. That's our 4th penalty today. 1st and 15 on the 12. This feels like we set ourselves up for failure here. All right. Well, we're passing it well. And a flag on the play. Offensive pass interference. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble. This is not going to be in our favor. It is now 1st and 21. The penalty to Billy Sims. All right. We just got to get some of it back here. Freddie Scott's been the man all day. He's almost got 200 yards passing, and it's intercepted for a touchdown. And that's the ball game. Wow. That is exactly the way you don't want it to end. Where is our... Oh, it's week 4. Lions lose 30-24. We had 4 turnovers, tons of penalties, all kinds of injuries to our offense. They had all kinds of injuries to their defense. I'm actually kind of curious to see, if any of those players are out longer than a week. Billy Sims did not get over 100 yards total for the first time. It was all Freddie Scott. Man, maybe we should have went for that 61-yard field goal. I don't know. I am curious. Let's take a look at our offense and see. Do we have anybody who's injured long term? We do not. What about on defense? No. What about Minnesota, out of curiosity? Yeah, James White, defensive tackle, is going to miss 4 more games. And on offense, Wes Hamilton is going to miss 5 games. So, that's a real bummer. Let's take a look at the updated standings here. Everybody took Detroit. Everybody was wrong. So, Kent goes to 1-3. John goes to 1-3. Don 1-3. And Sean, world's worst gamer, is at 3-1 now. So I'll update that off video here. And I guess that is going to do it for us. We'll take a quick look at the other games today. Anything of note? Any stats? Doug Williams had 4 touchdowns. Randy White threw 3 interceptions, but still won the ball game. Player of the game was Tommy Kramer for us. For our game, 20 for 73, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns. Danielson did what a Lions quarterback does. He threw the pick 6, and that was it. So that's going to do it for today's ball game. Next week, we are playing. We are playing the Buccaneers at Tampa Bay. Right now, Tampa Bay is giving us 7.5. So, and the over-under is 41. I'm going to try to make some adjustments, so we're not going to bet on that. Watch tomorrow's video where we'll take a look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. And by then, the point spread and the over-under will have updated, and that'll give you the true betting line for next week. So, I appreciate everyone watching. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Thanks for following along. And until then, everyone, have a great day.